Earlier on Wednesday, UK Foreign Secretary visited India, where he called on Prime Minister Narendra Modi. During their meeting, Prime Minister said that India remains committed to elevating its ties with the UK and welcomes the desire to conclude a mutually beneficial free trade pact. This was Lamy's first official visit to India in his capacity as the UK Foreign Secretary. During his visit, British Foreign Secretary also met External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar and reviewed the Roadmap 2030 agreed during the India-UK Virtual Summit 2021. Both the sides appreciated the substantial progress made in the India-UK FTA negotiations and looked forward to its early conclusion to achieve a mutually beneficial FTA.
Our relationship, it is a very important relationship, but there are enormous possibilities there. How we explore those possibilities, how do we realize our potential in a more meaningful way is one of the tasks that I look forward to undertaking with you. We are both countries which have a big global presence in different ways. So I think it's also important that India and the UK work together on global issues.
UK Foreign Secretary also met India's National Security Advisor. Both sides welcomed the launch of UK-India Technology Security Initiative to expand collaboration in critical and emerging technologies across priority sectors. This would be helpful for improving supply chain resilience and also for developing economically feasible and environmentally sustainable extraction technologies for identified critical minerals. The collaboration under this will include government, private sector, academia and research and development institutions. All right, DD India's Akshay Dongri joins us with more. Akshay, what have been the high points of this bilateral meeting?
Well, in fact, Preeti, first and perhaps foremost, the most important point of this meeting was the fact that this visit by the Foreign Secretary of the United Kingdom has taken place within a month of the Labour Party coming to power with David Lammy as the Foreign Secretary for the United Kingdom. Now, he had also made a promise to the Indian diaspora, especially during the election campaigning, that within the first month of taking over or coming to power, he will be visiting India to reset ties. Now, the word reset has been used by the UK government as far as the ties between the two nations are concerned. The free trade agreement that has been discussed at length has been an issue that concerns both the countries and in fact the global economy at large, with both India and the UK, two major economic powerhouses in the world. However, the statement also highlighted this point that that was issued by the United Kingdom government ahead of David Lammy's visit to India, that he looks forward to deepen ties with India, which the United Kingdom considers as an upcoming superpower in the world, not just in terms of military, but in terms of economic strength as well. The discussions on security, the discussions on technology, the pacts on defense, and the outlining of the future of the relations between these two nations has in fact been the most important point, with both these nations reaffirming or rather reiterating the firm belief that the trade between UK and India will be doubling by 2030. Also, the signing of Indo-UK Technology Security Pact has also been quite important, which will be headed by the National Security Advisors of both the nations. David Lammy not just met the External Affairs Minister of India, he also met with the National Security Advisor Ajit Doval. He also called on Prime Minister Narendra Modi as far as his visit is concerned. So, a resetting of ties, and in fact considering the free trade agreement not the floor but the ceiling of the relation between these two nations. That means that this is just going to be the bedrock of the relations between these two countries, which will be going forward from here on. And after the signing of free trade agreement, both the nations can in fact mutually benefit from the agreements that that are expected to be signed soon, were discussed, and these were some of the key highlights of the visit by Mr. David Lammy to India.
All right, Akshay, we'll leave it